Welcome back. Now, viewers, the last few days have been very, very horrifying for Hindus in Bangladesh, where you've seen hundreds of Hindu homes that have been vandalized. You've seen their businesses that have been completely targeted only on the basis of their religion. Even the temples there have come under attack, forcing devotees to take shelter, live in fear. The situation was so grave that even the Nobel laureate, Muhammad Yunus, who has taken oath now as the head of the interim government in Bangladesh, has cautioned the student leaders that if the violence against minorities does not stop, he says, I will have to resign. Now, while congratulating Muhammad Yunus, the Prime Minister earlier called for return to normalcy, ensuring safety and protection of Hindus and also protection of all minorities. And the India bloc MPs earlier, who've been busy drawing parallels between Bangladesh and India, have now refused to see the attack on Hindus as the reality of Bangladesh. They are, believe it or not, believing that all these objections that have been raised by the Prime Minister's post asking, why did he specifically mention Hindus? That is what the opposition today is really worried about.
As the Prime Minister, yes, he has said that Hindus and all other minorities. I think the number of Indians staying there, majority chunk may be Hindus. That is the reason by which he has mentioned the name Hindu, the term Hindu. There are also some elements are trying to have a polarization in this issue. What BJP is doing in India, same thing may be doing in Bangladesh also. In such a situation, specifically stating that this particular community, as well as the other minorities, that is the statement of the Prime Minister. Better to avoid the name of the religion. All minorities are equal. All minorities should be protected, including Hindu need not be specifically stated. It is not expected from the part of the Prime Minister.
We all know what Prime Minister wants to do. He always believes in some other kind of politics. But Dr. Yunus, as chief advisor, has already started his appeal to those people that every community, all religious faith and others, needs to be protected in Bangladesh. We all hope that we wish Dr. Yunus is best of luck and hope that normalcy returns quickly, brotherhood and peace returns quickly in Bangladesh.
हर चीज को हिंदू और मुसलमान के चश्मे से क्यों देखते हैं भाई? हर चीज को हिंदू मुसलमान के चश्मे से देखना इनकी आदत हो गई भैया। आप ही लगवा रहे हो, जो मीडिया में उसके दूसरी भी तस्वीरें आ रही हैं। ये हिंदुस्तान के अंदर जो आप बता रहे हो, बहुत सारी तस्वीरें दूसरी भी आ रही हैं कि वहां के लोग खड़े होकर के लाठी लेकर के हिफाजत करते हुए भी नजर आ रहे हैं। वो तस्वीरें आप दिखाओगे नहीं, आप केवल एक ही हिंदू मुसलमान इसी को दिखाने का आप लोगों ने टेका ले लिया। बस
हिंसा रुकनी चाहिए,
100% रुकनी चाहिए यार। किसी भी देश के अंदर इस प्रकार के माहौल नहीं होने चाहिए। सबसे ज्यादा नुकसान आम आदमी का होता है। मरने वाला हिंदू हो, मुसलमान हो, सिख हो, ईसाई हो, मरने वाला इंसान है। इंसानियत की बात होनी चाहिए।
But the question that we are asking is that can the India bloc MPs deny the reality? There have been multiple reports, remember, that have come in from Bangladesh that have confirmed that Hindus were specifically targeted in the attacks. Also, the ISKCON temple, the Kali temples there did come under attack. Hindus in about 27 districts were attacked. 2 Hindu councillors have reportedly been lynched. In fact, the Jamaat-e-Islami has also admitted to these attacks on the Hindu minorities, calling for peace. And the head of the new interim government there has also come on record to express his concerns.
এই স্বাধীনতাটা আমাদেরকে রক্ষা করতেই হবে, শুধু রক্ষা করা নয়, এই স্বাধীনতার সুফল প্রতিটি মানুষের ঘরে পৌঁছাতে হবে। তা না হলে এই স্বাধীনতার কোনো দাম নাই। এই স্বাধীনতাটাকে পৌঁছানোর হলে আমাদের শপথ, আমাদের প্রতিজ্ঞা যে আমাদেরকে এটা করতে হবে, ঘরে ঘরে পৌঁছাতে হবে। মানুষ যেন জানে যে বাংলাদেশ স্বাধীন হওয়ার অর্থ হলো তার নিজের পরিবর্তন, ব্যক্তির পরিবর্তন, সুযোগের পরিবর্তন, তার ছেলে মেয়ের ভবিষ্যতের পরিবর্তন।
BJP has also called out the hypocrisy of the India bloc netas. They say that while the Congress is worried and shedding tears for Palestine, it shows contempt when it comes to Hindus and their plight.
सभी राजनीतिक दलों ने एक स्वर में बात भी कही कि वहां पर जो अपने लोग हैं उनकी भी चिंता की जाए। माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी ने भी ट्वीट करके जो इंटरिम गवर्नमेंट के प्रधानमंत्री हैं उनको बधाई भी दी, लेकिन ये भी कहा कि हमारे जो वहां पर हिंदू और अल्पसंख्यक हैं उनकी शांति, सुरक्षा और विकास सबको सुनिश्चित किया जाए। लेकिन दुर्भाग्य यह है सर कि नेता प्रतिपक्ष और कांग्रेस पार्टी के अध्यक्ष ने ट्वीट जब किया या उनको बधाई जब दी तो हिंदुओं की वहां पर सुरक्षा की कोई बातचीत नहीं की, ना ही उसका उल्लेख किया, ना ही अल्पसंख्यकों की सुरक्षा की बात की।
आज भी इंडिया अलायंस का मुस्लिम तुष्टीकरण नहीं खत्म हुआ है। आज एक बयान ये आया है, वो भी हिंदुओं के विरोध में आया है। फलस्तीन के बारे में बोल सकते हैं, अनेकों देश के बारे में बोल सकते हैं, लेकिन बांग्लादेश के अंदर जो हिंदू वहाँ के माइनॉरिटी कहलाते हैं उनका जो कत्लेआम हो रहा है, बहन बेटी की इज्जत लूटी जा रही है, मंदिरों को लूटा जा रहा है, मंदिर को लूटना उनको नहीं दिखाई देता। हिंदुओं की सुरक्षा के लिए नहीं है इंडिया अलायंस का एक भी नेता के नाम नहीं दिखाई दे रहा।
Congress party and India Alliance's true anti-Hindu face has been revealed once again. When Prime Minister Narendra Modi wished Mohammad Yunus, Prime Minister of Bangladesh, he categorically, specifically mentioned that safety and protection of Hindus and other minorities should be ensured. Priyanka Vadra and Rahul Gandhi have tweeted on numerous occasions on Muslims in Gaza, eyes on Gaza, eyes on Rafah, but no eyes on the violence that's taking place on Hindus in Bangladesh. To this level, you will go to whitewash the Islamist bigotry and hatred against Hindus, to be in denial about Hindus being subjected to such violence. This shows their mindset. They talk about minority rights, but minority rights is not about vote bank politics.
And from that big story to the other big controversy brewing back home, where this story is coming in from Madhya Pradesh. A temple that is managed by the ASI is in the center of the storm after Hindu devotees were denied permission to conduct puja here in the premises. For decades, remember, Hindus have been observing rituals, puja, especially during Nag Panchami at the Vijay Surya Mandir. But this year, things were different because they were denied permission. Now, after the Hindu devotees sought permission, the district collector there forwarded the request to the ASI, which cited a 1951 Gazette notification that categorizes the site as a Bijamandal mosque. The BJP MLA has now demanded a survey at the site. The local MLA, the Hindu organizations, all have submitted a memorandum to the collector and the SP, and they are asking them to open the lock that has been placed by the ASI. We've also seen these protesters that have reached the spot earlier demanding the ASI to unlock the temple. The Hindu devotees reached the spot. They chanted the Hanuman Chalisa as a matter of protest.
साथ में जिला प्रशासन के साथ हमने ये भी बातचीत हुई है कि उसका दोबारा सर्वे कराएं। हमारी तरफ से भी मांग है, कलेक्टर साहब से भी हमने निवेदन किया है, वो भी पत्र लिख रहे हैं, क्योंकि जब दोबारा सर्वे होगा तो जो मस्जिद शब्द है वो अपने आप विलोपित हो जाएगा, क्योंकि वहाँ जो प्रमाण है वो पूरे मंदिर के हैं। वो द्वारा सर्वे होने के बाद में जैसे श्री राम जन्मभूमि से लेके बाकी जो स्थान है उनका निकाल हो रहा है, तो इसका भी निकाल होगा। हमने प्रधानमंत्री जी के नाम से भी ज्ञापन दिया है, राष्ट्रपति जी के नाम से भी दिया है, और हमारे जो कृषि मंत्री हैं भारत सरकार के, हमारे सांसद भी हैं आदरणीय भाई साहब के नाम से भी दिया है, और विधानसभा में भी मैं इसको उठाने वाला हूँ।
Now let's also get you the backstory. The Hindu devotees have been arguing that the Vijay Surya Mandir has been a site of Hindu worship since the year 1972. They also say that there are several Hindu idols within this site, within the temple. Times Now's Govind Gurjar is also getting you a report that has come in from the spot earlier.
This is the premises behind me, is mentioned in the record of ASI as a mosque, in fact, the Bijamandal mosque, in fact, and what all the things which are there inside behind the lock, in fact, in this mosque declared by ASI. I'm just comprehensively telling all those statues, in fact. First, I will say the camera person will show you on the very left of camera person, there are few statues. In fact, they are just looking Hindu deities statues. We can clearly see, and a stone, in fact, we can see this stone cut in shape of Om. In fact, this stone you can see 3 stones which are cut in shape of Shivling here. Shivling, in fact, the upper part is not there, but we can see the way it has been cut in Shivling shape. And